it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things books and writing. In today's video, I am doing a little bit of a cozy vlog. I am going to see some family tonight and decided to make some brownies before we head over there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make some homemade whipped cream with it. And then I'm also gonna be getting in a little bit of writing while the brownies bake and a little bit throughout the afternoon. So I thought I'd have you guys along for a little cozy writing vlog.
Kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. Kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen.
The brownies in the oven and I have like 30 minutes for them, and I do need to make the whipped cream still, but I think I'm gonna let the bowl chill for a little bit before I start doing that, and kind of do it before we're getting ready to leave. Ignore, I don't know, my dog is growling. What are you doing? Why are you growling? So I already did one writing sprint, which I think I filmed, and I got about maybe 300 words done, give or take. So I'm gonna work a little bit more on this. I am at 40,996 words. and I really want to get to 41,000, so I only need 4 more words because I only have 9,000 words left before I hit 50K. And I realized I feel like I've been thinking about my first draft all wrong. I don't know, I heard somebody talking about this and they're basically like, your first draft basically just needs to tell the story, but it doesn't have to be like the full story. So I feel like I'm gonna take a different approach after I finish this day of writing. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna print out my whole manuscript so far, or I'm gonna like review it first and basically just have like a summary of any chapters that are currently missing and get as close to this. I'm gonna get to this 50,000 word mark, but I'm gonna stop like nitpicking and kind of going back through the chapters and adding more and more and more so that they're like complete, because I feel like I'm writing half a second draft and half a first draft at the same time, because the scenes that are completely written, I'm going back through occasionally and I'm like editing them and I'm adding more to them and like going through and adding like sensory and description and detail, and I'm like, we're gonna be here forever. Like, I just gotta like finish one. I need to know the whole story pretty much all the way through, like start to finish, this is what's happening. And I keep jumping around to stuff and it's turning into a little bit of a mess. So I feel like I need to relook at my outline. I need to make sure I've hit all the points. I need to print it all out, kind of look at it objectively, and take out my Save the Cat Writes a Novel book and make sure that the beats are lining up, because when I did that the first time, it was awesome and the story looked like it was going to be so interesting and like on target with the beats that they have for the Save the Cat beats. I think I just need to like get to a point where I say like the end of this whole first draft and not stress about it so much. And then on the second draft, I will like add a whole bunch more stuff. So I don't know if the technicality really matters, but I feel like if I'm constantly just working on the first draft and I keep adding more and more, and I know after I hit the 50,000 word goal, I'm gonna be like, well, really it needs to be 60 to 80,000 because my goal is to get it to like 80 or 90,000 words. But then I feel like I'm just writing the first draft, or the second draft, so maybe it's just better to just call it quits when I get to like a good spot and not worry about this so much. So, all right, I have 26 minutes left on this. That's basically one whole writing sprint. So I think I'm going to sit down and write and not put this off any longer because I just keep talking. So I'm gonna get into my writing sprint. Hopefully I get at least 500 words done, that's the goal, and then I will start making the whipped cream.
internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, then all the lights, yeah, we're all affected. Watching, pray, 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 I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. So here's a reminder to look at life that's pouring into you. And so my friend, let me tell you once again, and you know that it's true. Forget about seeing it or hearing it, in the end you must feel. Forget about all you know, you need to go, it's okay to let go. Just let it go, go, go. Then you're breathing in. You're breathing out. We're breathing in. We're breathing out.
The whipped cream is done. So are the brownies. I just pulled them out. They're right here. Now I'm just gonna finish cutting up these strawberries and pack it all up so that we can leave because my husband will be home soon. Yay!
We got your soul, hunting alone, traveling from the deep forest into the sun. In war, there's never an option to run. Oh, oh, Geronimo, tears keep on falling, the nighttime is ours. Oh, oh, Geronimo.
So I finished the brownies and all the dessert. So I'm gonna sit at my computer again for like a moment before my husband gets home and we leave. I don't know if I updated on the word count. Let's see. I'm at 41,246 words. So I did, let's see. So I wrote 250 words so far during this last writing session, and I already wrote 268 words for the day. So I'm at 518, which was kind of my goal. I wanted like at least 500. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I really need to do some more writing, but I don't think I have enough time to like really get into it while I'm sitting here. So I probably won't. I just had some thoughts for book 2. Since I started with book 2 and then I broke it into like, book 2 was the original book and then I made it 2 different books. The concept of my book was going to happen in book 2 or book 3. Now I realized, but like the whole shtick that I originally came up with. So I came up with another thing. I get so much inspiration while listening to music. Listen to the lyrics and then I'm like, oh, I want a scene that like feels like this. I want some of those lyrics in there. Like I want the sentiment of this song kind of in there. And I just had that moment. And now I have like a whole scene for book 2. So I have to go and like, I have like a lot of book 2 written. Not a lot. I have like 10,000, 12,000 words, something like that, written for book 2 because it was part of book 1 originally. So every time I come up with a new scene, I have to go in and kind of like write that. So I think I'm gonna make a note of that real quick in that document so I don't forget it. So I'm gonna do that now.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
I think I'm gonna call it quits for this vlog, and I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!